Alright. Turn down. We're gonna get started in a sec. So, guys, I freaking forgot to stream yesterday because I went to my grandparents' house. So, I decided to stream today. I got home from school not too long ago. This is going to be a short stream, by the way. This is one I'm making up for not streaming yesterday. And guess what? It's September 8th. And you know what that means, guys? It means that Amnesia the Dark Descent is 10 years old. Amnesia the Dark Descent is now a decade old. Alright. Waiting for people to start coming in here. See if anybody. People might be at home doing their homework right now. So what I'm gonna do, we'll see. See what we'll do. I would play custom stories, but that is loud. Woo! Let's turn that down. I love the menu music. Woo! Memories. I would play custom stories, but I can't. I don't have any. I'm sorry. I don't have custom stories right now. That is... Okay. So, thinking about doing hard mode. There's an option to do hard mode. But here's the thing, guys. I've done hard mode once before. And I got to the refinery area, and my sanity went all the way down, and I died, and I had to start over. Because I didn't save. And the thing about hard mode is that there's no autosave, so if you want to save your game, you gotta use up like 3 tinderboxes, I think. You gotta sacrifice some of your tinderboxes to be able to save the game. It doesn't autosave like the normal mode does. And tinderboxes are limited, are less common, so there aren't as many tinderboxes as there are in normal mode. And also, what's even worse than that is that there's less oil, and oil is very important to keep your lantern lit up so that you can keep your sanity up. And guess what? If your sanity goes all the way down, instead of just falling on the floor and having a ringing noise and then getting back up and your sanity going back up a little bit, no, if your sanity goes all the way to 0, then you die. And also, I didn't really get to experience this part because I died before I really got into the nitty-gritty with encountering enemies. Is that whenever an enemy is spawned, the music that the ambiance and music that would normally play when they're around no longer doesn't play, and they stay around for longer, and they notice you easier. So it's supposed to be much harder. I wonder if anyone's gonna come in here. Enemies will spot you more easily. Tinderboxes and oil are harder to come by. Autosave is disabled and saving your game costs tinderboxes. Losing your sanity will kill you.
Don't forget, some things mustn't be forgotten. The shadow hunting me. I must hurry. My name is Daniel.
I'll keep going until... I'm gonna keep going until I die. If I die from losing sanity or...
It's crazy.
Well, unless it gets to start getting long. If it starts getting long now.
I must stop him.
But if I get to like the refinery area and I die, I'll end the stream, okay? I'll go as far as I can.
Daniel.
Which to get to the refinery should take a little bit. Should take a little while to get there. Who knows, I might end up losing sanity when I get to the wine cellar. When I get to the wine cellar, like before I enter the wine cellar, I might save the game. I'm pretty sure that, yeah, so tinderboxes are less common. I don't know exactly where they're gonna spawn. I don't know if one spawns in here or not. Are they skipping the one that spawns in here? Look, guys, the tinderbox that's normally in here is gone. It's dark. Can't see anything. The game seems darker than it normally is. It's weird. Is that part of hard mode? That door something wrong about that door. Ooh, tinderbox. Here's a tinderbox. Is there a tinderbox in here? Nope, the one in here is gone. Is the one in this closet gone? Yep. So I have one tinderboxes. I'm saving tinderboxes just in. I want to be able to save them for when I want to save the game. And I don't know how many tinderboxes it costs to save your game. I don't know if it's like 1, 2, or 3. I think it's around that number though. I don't think it's any more than 3. It might depend on how far in the game you are though. It might be like the further in the game you are, the more tinderboxes it uses to save the game, but I don't know that for a fact. I can't see. There's kind of a glare here too. From the door. There. It's not good. Okay, there we go. Keep going, Daniel. People walking through the neighborhood and the dogs barking at them. Is there any Both of them are here. I need to get to my lantern. My sanity is going. Why do I just slowed down significantly. I doubt there's gonna. Yeah, there's not. I'm gonna check the places to where they normally are just to see, because I don't know which places they're gonna be or which places they're not. The oil that's right there is gone.
I wish I could ask how much you remember. I don't know if there'll be any.
We know this. Find Alexander and kill him. This game looks much darker than it normally is.
Alexander, is it inside the castle?
I already know it's not there, just leave me alone.
Come, bring the lamp. You've been to the refinery, have you not?
I don't believe I have. Is it connected to the... what did you call it?
The inner sanctum. My most precious chamber, Daniel. And it lies well beyond the refinery.
Guess there's oil there.
In fact, it lies beneath the very stone of Brennenburg.
The music. Normally I'd have like 3 oil then, but I only have 1, so it's like there normally is a tinderbox there, but they took it out. So it seems like it's 3 to 1. So 2 out of every 3 oil seems to be gone. So this game has 1/3 of all of the tinderboxes in oil. It seems like, based on what I've seen so far, but I don't know that.
16th of May, later that morning.
Wilhelm von Garrick, or House of Garrick. There's nothing in there. There's not gonna be any in here, right? Nope.
7th of... oh.
But that note slowed me down. No, never mind, there's a weird thing. I need to be conserving of my oil because there's less of it. That encounter. Someone's playing the piano. That piano. Show me that the oil's here. The oil there is gone. That tinderbox is gone. Is the oil here gone? No, the oil is still there. The tinderbox that's there is gone though. I didn't need to get that flashlight on yet.
The castle is old and hasn't been tended to for centuries.
Look at this.
When the shadow arrives, it won't take long until things start falling apart.
We're just buying time anyway.
I don't know if I want to put that note because it takes up time. I'll do it anyway.
The ground will tremble and there's a risk everything will cave in on us, especially downstairs.
I forgot to wait till the flashback ended.
And there, let's get the servants working on it.
17th
Here we
of
go.
May, 1839. After pounding the unforgiving stone wall for what seemed like an eternity, I realized It was hopeless. I was trapped. I fell to the ground, gasping for air, trying to focus. That's when I saw a faint blue shimmer. My weakened body was heavy to carry, but I managed to push myself toward the enchanting light.
What was that? What was that white flash? Was that from the
Enclosed
flashback
in dark
ending?
nothingness, I felt myself drawn to the mystic light.
Is it because I went into this while I was in the middle of a flashback?
I reached out, closing it in my hands. The faint glow escaped my fingers and began to spark brightly and spirit me away, unlocking alien memories of spiraling towers, endless deserts, and impossible geometry. The next thing I can remember is the grating sound of stone being lifted, the voices of the Arabs pulling me to safety, and grasped firmly in my hands was the broken pieces of a most peculiar relic.
I'm guessing that the oil here is... No, the oil is still here.
You have to be swift when you activate the
first one.
You hear that? If it
Stops. You'll have to start over.
Isn't all this a bit excessive?
You can never be too
You can never be too careful, Daniel.
careful, Daniel.
We're about doing this as quick as I can. Okay. So I have to learn tinderboxes. 4 tinderboxes. What? So does that mean my game is saved now? It took 4 away from me because I had more than 2. So that means if I escape the game, I can go back to that specific spot in the game. Okay. So if I die, I'll go back to that checkpoint. It takes 4 tinderboxes. It's kind of a lot. My sanity is that low already. Are you kidding me? My sanity is that low. The wine cellar is gonna make it worse because this is like wine cellar is one of the most sanity draining rooms in the game.
Where did the Baron go?
Who cares?
Don't you dare tell us on me.
That's enough wine to last us a lifetime. Or at least until tomorrow.
Got oil from these barrels.
chest.
This is going to burst.
My God, Wilhelm, do something!
I might make this a video series after this. If I might continue going with this as a normal videos.
How can
Hard
you
mode.
say that? Alexander, you piece of shit! Let us out of here!
Okay, this is where my sanity normally drains the most. This is the next section. So what I'm gonna do is, as soon as I grab this laudanum, I'm gonna skip that. I don't need the laudanum. I don't need it. I do not need it. I'm grabbing the chemical and getting out of here. I have the chemical. I might grab it now. What happens if I grab it now? Go out the store. Okay. Okay, that's actually a better way of doing it. Grab the chemical before the laudanum and your sanity will be fine. Okay. Now the next area where my sanity goes down a lot is the refinery, and that's where I died last time. So when I get into... So as soon as I'm done with the refinery and I enter the water monster section, I am saving the game. I will save the game once I get through the refinery. I should have enough tinder boxes by then. I've used two. Oh yeah. I need to have 4 tinder boxes though. Hopefully, I'll be able to collect that. The oil is so important in this, guys. So important. Please tell me there's tinder boxes here.
There should be more coop racks.
I'm not worried about the memory capsule. No tinder boxes in here. None.
And one part aquafortis.
I need them. There might be one in this chest though. Yes, there is. Okay, I need 3 more. Daniel saying the darkness is closing in. It is very dark right now. It's so dark. Here we go with the refinery. I can't save the game right now. I just gotta hope that my sanity stays okay in this. If I die here, I'll end the stream. There hasn't really been anybody here anyway. I don't know if my audience are as interested in this game as others. I'm playing this because it's the anniversary and I feel like I have to.
It sure is dark in here.
Yes. And
Next-
there's a good reason for
Next
it.
stream should be
But
Left
you
4
can
Dead
light the
2.
lamp now if you wish.
What's the reason for the darkness, that is?
Stay close. Be careful not to stray.
I just used that tinderbox. Are you
What's the
serious?
reason?
Why did I?
Dark?
Attention,
I'm not gonna be able to save the
It's
game.
important that you keep
I used up my
going
tinderbox.
straight and make sure not to stray.
So he does notice you easier. And he killed me in one hit. I gotta go all the way back to before I enter the wine cellar. He noticed me instantly right as he spawned. Right as he spawned. That did not happen last time. They didn't say that the grunt could kill you in one hit when you have full health. Let's try this again.
Where did the Baron go?
Who cares? He left us enough wine to last us a lifetime. Or at least until tomorrow.
I'm saving my tinderboxes. I forgot about that.
What's happening? Oh, it feels like my chest is going to burst.
My God, Wilhelm.
I'll try this again. I'll try to get through it again. If I die again, I'm just gonna end it.
How can you say that? Alexander, you piece of shit! Let us out of here!
I'm gonna get the chemical first, and then I'm gonna get the laudanum. Oh, I know it took a health away. It's the barrel that hit me on the head during that cutscene. I have a feeling that the choir is going to be freaking impossible. Or not impossible, but it will be the hardest part of the game. For sure. I don't think they changed the water monster at all. They didn't say anything about that. But I know for a fact that if they could spot you easier... Oh, the choir is going to be freaking... Because I have to constantly walk out in the open. Oh, they have no tinderboxes in there at all. I thought they had a tinderbox in that chest. I could have sworn they had one in that chest earlier. Is it randomized? Is it randomized? It's randomized.
One part Aquaforce.
It's randomized. Last time there wasn't one in the drawer, but there was one in the chest. Now it's the other way around. When I get to the refinery, I'm not collecting notes or anything. I'm going straight to the room with the water monster. I'm going straight there when I get here. I didn't pick up the dang acid. I didn't. The freak. I've never done that before. That was a big waste of time and waste of sanity. Here we go with the refinery again. Here we go. Attempt 2. Okay, so when I get to that area where he spawns, I'm not going to turn the lantern on. As soon as he spawns, I'm backing up and hiding in the corner. I'm not turning the light on, and I'm waiting for him to leave. I have 3 tinder boxes.
It sure is dark in here.
Yes, and there's a good reason for it.
I might
But
collect
you can
one
light
tinder
the
box
now if you wish.
before I go into the
Reason for the
water monster section. So as soon as I get to that section,
Be
I
careful not to stray.
am going to save the game.
reason? Why is it so dark?
Because I do not want to do
Attention,
this
Daniel.
again.
It's important that you keep going straight and make sure not to stray.
Is he coming to this area? That was so close. Again, there's no enemy music. Don't worry about it. Just go. I'm gonna keep going. I should survive the water monster part. I don't think they changed it up at all, so I think I'm good. I'm moving forward. I do not want to read. I don't want to lose sanity, because if I keep exploring the refinery, my sanity might go all the way down. Because that's happened. That's what happened last time. I don't think they changed the water monster section. If they did, I'll be mad. I'm not gonna worry about the lot of them in there. Get the meat. Okay, there we go. How many tinderbox? I still only have 3, don't I? I need another one. I can't. I'm gonna keep going until I'm able to save the game. The water monster part felt very similar to before. Maybe it seemed like the water monster went slightly faster, but not very much. I think that part is basically the same as it was. Okay. I need to find tinderboxes because I need to save the game. Tinderbox. Here we go. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna end it here, guys, and I'll continue doing these as normal videos because it seems like nobody's really watching this stream right now. So, well, I will see you next time, Rollercoaster Gamers. Bye.